lost weight?
Both.
Both, a little bit of both. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, day 15 here, and the big guy, he gets around in that engine room pretty good for, this is a 400 main ship. But I think you got to have the twins. We were talking about this last night. The single engine is very, very difficult to get around because you got to imagine that engine is right there where he's at, and you can't get in that hole. So the only hole you can get into is this one. You cannot get into that one right there. Trust me, I've tried 100 times, and anything on a single screw on that side is very, very difficult. So on the main ship, if I was a big guy, if I was in the market for one of these boats, I'd be looking for a twin screw. Day 15, big guy. Woo! Let's do this. We're in the, hey, and you guys are going to hear a bunch of shorts today with a band of heathens, Lake Pontchartrain. So get used to it right now. There's no bullshit about that. I don't even know where to start that. Hand goes, people call us, we're not normal. And we're not. This is insanity. It's absolute craziness. And do you know why we're the only boat out here?
Because it's not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal. This is not, this is not what normal people do. No, you are not normal, okay? Day 15, we're at, I just looked it up. Some point, Monroe Point in Louisiana. And we're about 30 miles from Baton Rouge, where we're going to take on fuel. And then we're going to head over to, we're going to go through the industrial lock into the Lake Pontchartrain. So, and then we'll, from there, that's where we plan on stopping tonight. I think you got us a slip there, didn't you? Yeah.
At Seabrook
Harbor.
Harbor.
Seabrook Harbor. So that's where our end goal is tonight. So I don't know, 150 miles or something like that. So.
I think that's what Todd said, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, that's our day 15. See if we can do it. And we're going to see a lot of traffic today out there. And you guys are going to be, there's going to be a lot going on today. Todd's firing up the mains. And we were just conversing about the twig on day 13? Day 12.
I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah, day 12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Going into day 13.
Yes.
Yes. The twig that got us.
Was no twig. That was a 70-foot tree.
For the Mississippi, that was a twig. And says, never again, never again. Here we are, we're anchored again. It is unsettling, but I gotta tell you, like, I woke up at Hoppy's one time, and this is at a freaking marina. And I am not kidding you. It took us an hour to get the logs off of us. It was such a log jam. I thought they were going to, I didn't know what to expect. It literally took 4 men an hour to clear the logs off of us. And then you got to clear your props. So the Mississippi, there's always logs running, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It's not easy. Captain Ron said,
Yeah.
we have just enough fuel.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. All right, Todd, we're ready. You're going to start.
I'm going to pull it up and get the bridle off.
Okay, perfect. Wow, what a beautiful morning out here. That wind was blowing pretty good last night. All right, you might want to, well, not yet. Let him get the bridle up. That anchor is like it's stuck into concrete. Knock over the looper's flag, please. All right, you ready? Okay. So you're going to have to.
Why do I not feel like I'm going forward?
Hold on, Todd. It was in warm-up mode, so
Okay.
go ahead. It must do that when it's first. All right, that's good. Now neutral. Now maybe we'll just leave it alone. All right, go ahead and pop it in. He doesn't have to ask. Go ahead. All right, now neutral. Perfect. All right, give him another pop. All right, neutral. Yeah, we're good. We kind of know this from yesterday because
Yeah.
we know where the edge is over
Yeah.
there, about 5 feet. All right, pop it in forward. Hear it getting hard like that?
Yes,
Keep
sir.
keep going forward. Perfect. All right.
We're in 18 feet of water.
Hang on.
All right, go ahead. Not our prettiest sunrise this morning, but they're all beautiful. Look at that bird. Give it a few more minutes, too. Give me 15 more minutes. Let's see if this thing matures into something. Anyway, coming down the Mississippi here, heading into Baton Rouge. We're gonna stop in Baton Rouge and get fuel. His toes. They're so pretty. That guy has to be into Christmas. He has to be to paint all his toes like that. No, we're in Baton Rouge.
Oh, we are in that.
Yeah, you are. We woke up in basically Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Look at that current coming off those bridges.
I
Todd.
see that. Look at it ripping.
A lot of industry going on here. Now, see what I'm saying? Though we'll start to see these ships now. It's
Yeah.
not just the tows and pushing barges. It's everything now. And these big ships, they only get bigger and bigger the further down we go. Where's he at? Is this him right here?
That's him right there.
Okay.
Did he say starboard or port?
It doesn't matter. We want to be starboard side. We want our bow facing into the current.
So we need the big buoys?
Yes, big buoys.
You want to help me, Captain?
Yep, I'm gonna help you.
Let me
Is that guy moving right there?
I don't think so. I think that's just
All right, I'm gonna go help her put the two big buoys on. You get to play big boy here, huh?
I guess I do.
Now there's a lot of current, and this is just like hoppies. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
you're gonna be. You got to get up there though. Let's get up to there. This is gonna happen really, really fast. We got you really good buoys on the side.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? I need to lower them all the way. So in this much current, this all happens really, really fast. You can see like there's just a ton of current right here. So he has to get that boat sideways and then float it right into this dock. It's not hard, but it takes a second. How you guys doing? What's going on there with that much current? And Todd just learned a big lesson. And he got it. But it took a couple tries. These pumps, and they're so fast because they're trying to move tens of thousands of gallons of fuel, and we're just trying to put on 100. Filming off the boat, I had to delete the video actually because, and I get it, because this is not a normal stop, but we took 181 gallons of fuel, which is about right. So we're getting about 1.2 miles to the gallon, which is we're moving fast, you know what I'm saying, Ann? So we've gone over 300 miles on this tank of fuel. 1.3 miles to the gallon. We burned 236 gallons total, and we went a total of 320 miles. That's not bad for and we were moving fast. So that I thought those numbers were really, really, really good. And we've used the generator all night, every night, both nights on the river. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you guys. Anne's getting all the lines and the buoys put away. We'll just put along here until she gets it done. That was an amazing stop. Thank you so much, Dayton, a pilot captain here in Baton Rouge, and we thank you so much. Watches the channel, watches the videos, TikTok, and he was amazing in helping us get this fuel. Dredge is dredging. That's his string line right there, so I just got on the outside of him. I think we changed channels here too. So much stuff going on here. So much traffic. This guy's going sideways with that boat. Ugh, I can't even imagine. Clear your stern stuff up. That is a big push right there. Massive. That's 35. It's not the biggest one we've seen, but it's up there. A lot of horsepower. I'm gonna guess fuel. Yeah, petroleum. We're just gonna see more and more of these guys. Today it's just going to be toe after toe after toe. Wow, this is absolutely, we got our game plan we're talking about here, what's going to happen, because the weather's turned on us, and now we're in storm conditions the next couple of days. Even though we're in the intercoastal, it's still going to be fairly, I mean, they're calling for 4-footers inside the intercoastal. So, and New Orleans is a good airport for me to get off on. this is absolutely, I gotta tell you guys, I've never been on this part of the Mississippi before, and it's like there is so much traffic. But this is probably one of the busiest ports in the world, and I've been to, or not in the world, in the U.S. And I've been to just every one of them. You guys think about it, I've been to LA, San Pedro, all the way up the west coast of Mexico, Papagayo, Costa Rica, and this right here is by far, there's more commerce and more stuff being moved in this area than any other port I've ever been into. But it is big and roomy, and there's lots of room to maneuver around in. That's not the problem. The problem is just a lot of it and a lot of stuff going on. Look at that ship. And you're just not used to maneuvering with these big ships. He's empty. See him? And he's empty. See his bulbous front end? See, because of that, on these bulbous front ends, they don't make as much wave because that bulbous breaks up all the energy. Cut between a toe and cut between a toe and a ship. You guys can see, I mean, this is a busy channel. Look at that ship right in front of us. We got warships over here on our starboard. We got big cargo dock over here on our port. How many miles we got left to the marina?
11.9.
And we have about, so that means about 6 or 7 miles over to the industrial lock, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Come like 2,000 miles, big guy.
I know. It has been an adventure.
Which one are you taking this summer?
I don't know if I'm going to take them. I might.
I'd probably take him on the 2.
What? Yeah.
Just that, because that way it'll keep us on the same side that we're coming into the lock on.
The lock's on this side. I gotta make a left-hand turn up here.
So cool. Now we're in New Orleans now. That's the Big Easy right there. What a hell of a run this has been. This boat's done an amazing job too. Like I can't say enough good things about these engines, and it's just done really, really well. You got to be pretty happy with your decision, huh, Todd?
Yes, we are. This thing's held up well.
Yeah, just when you can jump in a boat like this, like we didn't do, I mean, you guys had pre-stuff done to the boat, like all the maintenance, like just oil, just everything was perfect, but we had zero, and I mean zero, mechanical issues, and
Just changing those belts out.
yeah, we changed 2 belts. We really didn't have to. It was just Something freaked us out on that, I remember, but they weren't bad, they just seemed a little bit loose. I want you guys to know, like, Todd has been on, both of us, we've both driven the boat today, and we've both, I mean, in this Mississippi River coming completely downstream is 99% autopilot. The only time we take it off autopilot is when we're actually passing a ship or a tow. And that's only in close quarters. So this convention center, I take it. Maybe? No.
That's a pleasure.
So cool. Downtown New Orleans on the Mississippi River. Not a lot of people get to see this. He might want us on for a so we know what side we'll be let's just get over there to the where he wants us. There's a lot going on because that bridge has got to be, and then they let me in with the tow, but not a fuel one.
Not a fuel. No private boats can be. I read it
Okay.
in there. No
Back
private.
your lifeboat. You got enough room to get out, buddy. I'm just kind of laying here again.
Roger that. Looks like we got enough, man. I appreciate it.
Got it, Skip.
You see that big one come out of there? Like, there's no room, you know, and then, like, for us to even be any, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're in a nothing compared to that. That was crazy.
Are they on channel 14 also?
That is correct. What is the name of your boat?
Make Me Smile.
All right, make it happen.
St. Croix, this is Make Me Smile. I'll need a bridge lift.
Roger.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
No problem, Cap.
Lockmaster, this is Make Me Smile. What side will we be tying up on?
Side where the buildings are. You're going to go all the way down to the green pit.
Roger.
Yes, sir. Port side. Thank you very much.
There's still cars going
Because she stopped him.
Yeah, she stopped.
on. How did she?
She has to stop the cars and then she'll open the bridge. been a long day, but we got fuel. Ran 100, a little over like 130, 40 miles. It's always hard to do when we get fuel. And this is the industrial lock. Our marina is just a few miles down the canal after the industrial lock here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series on the 400 main ship. It's been a wonderful freaking boat because we've had no issues. Everything's run pretty Maybe where the guy's standing.
I don't see the green pin.
See the guy standing, waving at you?
Okay.
How much gas we got left in the tanks?
What'd you say, babe?
How much? Yeah,
Oh, sorry, babe.
that's right. You got it right. You got over half tank.
Yeah.
A little over
quarter.
a quarter. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's about
But we
right.
ain't gonna be able to fly now. Are we?
Huh?
We're not gonna be able to fly now, are we?
No, you just put. It doesn't matter. We're only a mile from
Yeah.
the marina.
Over a quarter.
That's nice. That's perfect. So our game plan is you're gonna go shut that valve off on the port side when you fill, and then when you go to remember, don't forget to turn that back on when you go to leave.
Leave, yeah. Or
All right, you
Yeah.
too, brother. Thank you.
thank you very much, sir. Have a good evening.
I was gonna say, is that another lock? That's a toe in front
That's
of
a
us.
toe.
I thought it'd be a right for pink gloves. Got my gloves all gassy. Now my hands smell like gas.
Aw. It's terrible, princess. Not you've been the Big Easy for a few days. You guys gonna rent a car and go around? That guy said, Dayton said you got to go see the bridge too. It's amazing to see at night.
Really?
Bridge?
Yeah, the big. Remember how you saw the bridge in? So when he gives you that horn, you're ready.
Have a good evening.
But yeah, that's painted on the side of the building. That's not a.
Yeah.
Guys, end of day 15 here. I am going to leave tomorrow. The weather is going to be, the wind's going to be too hard to go across Mobile Bay. And one of the owners doesn't want to do it in that wind. If I was delivering the yacht, it's a no-brainer, I would go. But it's 15 plus knots, almost 20 knots of wind, and 2 foot, 3 foot seas, and so they're gonna wait out some weather here, and then I'm gonna get on to my next gig. Peace out. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series on this 400 main ship. It's been an amazing experience. These guys are gonna just slay it. They're gonna do really, really well. And to tell you the truth, when I leave them, they are gonna make their mistakes, but they'll learn and grow from those mistakes. And hopefully they don't make any crucial mistakes is the big thing, but they're doing really, really well. Anyway, peace out. Again, thank you guys so much. Remember, live life with no regret. I do, and thank you. Bye.